All right, you guys, we're back. The video of Cassie being assaulted viciously by Diddy was released, and it definitely caused, like, honestly, quite a justified uproar. The dude's a monster. That's not something that has like been a secret for a very long time. The dude walks around like a mob boss and acts accordingly, and it worked for a long time. And now it seems like now the right people is after him, and it seems like it's all crumbling. But yeah, a bunch of rappers and celebs reacted to the video, which was really graphic and horrific. But we're gonna jump into it. It was compiled by All Urban Central. Shout out to them. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Cedric the Entertainer. Very disappointed by the state of our community. This video of Diddy assaulting Cassie is beyond disturbing. It's deplorable and at moments downright diabolical. As a father to daughters and young men, he must take real time to atone his and all souls affected. Honestly, he's done a lot of wild stuff that has been like a secret, not the best kept secret. You know what I mean? Like the whole him trying to blow up Cuddy's car, actually successfully blowing up like Cuddy's car. The whole him dangling Wale over the balcony, like allegedly, because now in this litigious day and age, we have to be careful because people will slap a defamation lawsuit with the quickness these days. Even if they really can't take much, they're gonna do it just to make your lives living hell. But yeah, he's done a lot, and I don't know. It's like I don't know what type of atonement you can do when. Yeah, stuff like this. This is diabolical. It is. Troy Ave said, "What the fuck? It's got to be AI." What you think sparked this altercation? I don't think it matters what sparked this altercation. At the end of the day, bro, what the fuck? You can see clearly with your eyes. It's wrong. Damn, that was a bad take. Candace Owens says Sean Diddy Combs is not in jail because he's a Fed CIA asset. Kanye tried to tell everyone. Yeah, he in I want to say a screenshot. He basically called him a Fed after Diddy was basically trying to link up with him. I think when he was coming out to LA. I've heard this rumor a lot because it's like he's been skating by on a lot of stuff throughout the years, and he's never gotten as much as like a whiff of like an investigation or an arrest, or like he basically got away with like shooting a woman in the head in the club allegedly, that Shine took the charge for, that he still maintains his innocence. And even the woman recently came out and said it was Diddy. It was Puff. But yeah, I definitely have heard that rumor heavy.
P. Diddy, you a sick son of a is what you is. Ran that
Big
woman
facts.
down like she was a warhog. And you was a leper. You ought to be ashamed, love. I can't defend you. You don't need counseling. You need jail. Come on.
Look at locked up, fam.
Damn, brotherly love. That don't look good, fam.
And I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much. The feds are involved. This case is a lot bigger than probably we all realize.
Kicking that woman? That ain't how we treat our queens, fam. That ain't how we treat our queens, fam. You got 3 dogs. That ain't how we treat them, dog.
How are they feeling right now?
I mean, I'm scared of you. You ran out, grabbed her from behind, like in stealth mode. You dangerous.
Vicious. This was his statement. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. I didn't age well because we all saw the video. Freaking savage. The lie detector determined that this was a lie. Definitely more vibes.
Told you, I knew your dad for a long time. He did that shit.
Oh, it's a wrap. Tariq Nasheed. Plies. These niggas have all the money, have all this money, get these young chicks so they can control them. Yeah, they manipulate them. Then when the money is like and enough to control them, they want to beat them. Yeah, savage. Dude is a freaking demon, a monster. Okay, Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, releases the letter to women and children. Men who hit women aren't men. I concur, fam. Men who hit women aren't men. Men who enable it and protect these people aren't men. As men, violence against women shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family. Our daughters, sisters, mothers, and wives should feel protected and loved. Hold the women in your life with the utmost regard. I agree, man. Men who hurt women hate women. To all the survivors, find the men and women who help and love. To all the survivors, your stories are real and people believe you. To all the survivors, you are not alone, and there are men and women who care only for your well-being and safety. We want you to succeed and flourish. To all the women and children, I'm sorry you live in a world where you are not protected and you do not feel equal. I want to raise my daughters in a world where they are safe and loved. To the abusers, you're done, and you're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak. You're so miserable with yourself that would be deletion would be a kindness. Yeah, Alex wrote this a while back. The words still ring true. Yeah, crazy, man. Very triggering. They reporting to throw Diddy in jail. Definitely throw the key, bro. I'm telling you, this case is bigger. Until Austin shares messages, you're a bitch ass nigga. Attention all bitch ass niggas who are thinking of title.
Enough is enough, guys. You gotta stop beating the bitches, bro. That old being, bro. Being, bro.
Facts.
Bro, this celebrities, bro. Let me tell you why I come, bro. Y'all celebrities, first of all, bro. In the whole week, a bitch can make us hit up. No bitch can't make.
Yeah, man, that shows you how weak you are. You know what I mean? If you ever just remove yourself from the situation, man.
Go crazy, bro. Y'all got bitches make y'all go crazy, bro. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Punch on y'all head, bro. They got bitches make y'all go crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Why? I'm sorry for calling up, bro. Why would you, in the hell, would you put your hands on a female, bro? Especially when you a multi-millionaire. You a multi-millionaire.
A billionaire.
Period. No
any man, honestly.
Female should make you go crazy, bro. I've been in jail 6 years. I had girls going crazy over there. I still got my ex chasing me from 2015. Bitch got twins on type of shit. Get your ass out of here. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Y'all cannot make this shit is still calling. Okay. Like I'm sorry, like this shit drives me crazy, bro. Y'all is too high status.
Yeah, like I want to hammer the point. It's not just about the status. Like no matter what your status, none of that stuff is justifiable. None of that stuff. There's no reason. There's no. Yeah, like I said, you can't justify it. It's impossible. Like, dude, you're a fucking monster. Like you're inflicting terror. You're inflicting abuse, and these are things that stick with people. It's like programming. You know, you're being programmed. And it's really hard to undo a lot of this trauma. So it's like, dude, freaking monster.
These daughters out here, y'all hitting bitches, y'all doing this on camera. These little looking up to y'all, then they gonna start dragging y'all. And y'all females stop asking these for money.
Yeah, Puff was a hero to a lot of people.
Titles, you understand? And y'all stop giving a girl money. If a girl been on this earth 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 2 decades, 3 decades, and she ain't got shit, that means she ain't about shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you need that loan. You need that loan. And y'all getting y'all feelings when y'all start giving girls money, and then y'all feel attached, and y'all putting your hands on them, y'all getting locked up, and then these little looking up to y'all that go to school, and they start putting their hands on their girlfriends. That's day rooms, bro.
Programming.
Stop this shit, bro, for real, bro. Like on some real gangster shit, bro. Where they do that at? I don't know, where? You tell me where they do that at? A bitch disrespect. Bye.
For real.
I get so much bitches out all day. Bitch, y'all charge me something. Bitch, go. Bye. I'll go get
Dogger. He had to run that statement back.
I'm going home. This shit out here crazy.
This is from 2016. They already deal with the situation. My question is why now? That's fucking crazy.
I want to declare right here over these digital airwaves of YouTube that the career of Sean P. Diddy Combs, as we know it, is over.
Oh, it's a wrap,
This shit is over. It's over in the worst possible way. One of the worst possible ways you can
Ray
imagine.
Rice, another perpetrator of domestic violence as well.
These are the latest developments, okay? Exclusive surveillance video obtained by CNN appears to show the music mogul assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura at a hotel in 2016. In the video, Combs can be seen striking and kicking Ventura as she tried to leave. I have the video right in front of me. We can't show it to you. We can't show it to you. But I'm watching this with the sound off as we speak. She's walking down the hallway in a hoodie, y'all. Clearly trying to sneak out of the hotel room.
Dude, she was living in a horror movie.
We see him come sprinting down the hallway in just a towel. That's it. He goes up to her. He snatches her by the neck, yanks her to the ground. She lays there still. Okay? I'm looking at the video. I'm looking at the video while I'm talking to you. He snatches her by the neck, unless this is some lookalike, unless this is some clone, unless this is somebody that's like from Mission Impossible, like Tom Cruise, wearing somebody else's face, looking exactly like them when it ain't them at all. Unless there's something along those lines. This is what we're looking at here. And I see, you see the stills right there in the screen, and I get that. But I'm telling you right now, I'm watching this as we speak. And I've seen this video now because I want to make sure I know what I'm looking at. This is about the 10th time that I looked at it. He runs down, he snatches her by the neck, he yanks her to the ground, she lays still, then he launches a kick towards her like he's kicking a damn field goal, picks up the vase or whatever she had with her, kicks her again, hits her, she lays still, and then after that, he grabs her and drags her down the hallway.
Piece of crap.
And then there's additional video showing him sitting in the hotel room, picking up stuff, throwing it at her.
Diddy, I just seen that video. You was a bitch ass. And I hope, if whatever.
Yeah, motherfuckers in the back doing Diddy ad-libs, bro. Time and place, family.
Happens to you. I hope Big Freddie and Debo Eddie strap your ass down in a penitentiary bed. And I hope don't nobody come help your ass. That shit, listen, you's a bitch ass. I told him I was gonna stand mind my business, but I lied. Not only did I lie, I'm finna get in everybody's business. For the next 48 hours, it's a blitz. I'm going in my war chest, I'm pulling everything out. And I got some shit. Y'all stay tuned. But Diddy, you did this shit. You's a bitch ass Diddy. It's going down. It's going down.
Diddy think it's not a surprise. Oh, this is like Kim Porter's friend. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. The mother of many of Diddy's kids, and reportedly the woman that like Diddy loved the most. He just did her dirty consistently, and it seems like inflicted the same type of abuse that he did on Cassie. So the friend wrote, "This Diddy thing is not a surprise. It makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend Kim Porter, and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young death. R.I.P. Kim. Diddy was a motherfucker. Y'all not even begin to believe the way he treated Kim Porter. And ironically, Cassie back then allowed herself to be used to disrespect him in her own home. Cassie let herself be flaunted at Kim's face, laughed at Diddy beating Kim, was awful. And it's terrible. It's all terrible. You know what I mean? Like, all around, it's all terrible. Nuts situation. Nuts. I feel bad for Cassie getting beat up like that, but I still remember when Cassie allowed herself to be used racially against Kim Porter as Diddy humiliated, beat, and repeat Kim for years. Y'all always hated me for talking real about these men, but they deserve it. Sheesh. Mind you, these are stuff that has people have known in the industry because he has security guards that are with him at all times. Like, he has people, he has agents, he has whatever managers, he has employees that are around at all times. And they see this. Be clear, I only met Kim Porter once at a charity event. Why'd they make it seem like she was like a friend? But alright, so we had dinner, but we chatted on the telephone a few times, and I believe everything that Kim told me. I've never forgotten one time she was on the phone crying because she loved him so much and couldn't bring herself to leave him. Okay, then maybe she confided in him. I mean, I bet you he's the type that probably makes you cut off ties to anybody that could potentially get you out of the situation, be it family or or other friends. Okay, she goes on to say, I met Kim Porter at a charity event in Hollywood. She and I had dinner after that. That's the only time I ever met her in person. But we talked on the phone for 2 years, and I truly believe everything. And I believe everything Kim told me. I publicly accused Diddy of all these years and years ago. Oh yeah, accused Diddy of all of this years and years ago. Nuts. This is a wild story, and I know this is only the tip of the iceberg too. Are you fucking kidding me? He beat the shit out of Kim Porter. What do y'all think I was so hard on these damn men back in the day, always cursing them out? Y'all always thought I was lying. OMG, OMG. There's no hope for women in our communities. She goes on to write, I told this story long ago, but I was called a liar and dismissed because y'all didn't want anybody speaking up about these rappers and other famous BM abusers because you accused me of hating black men. All I have ever told was the effing truth. Yeah, it's crazy. You may not experience the fear that women have in this world, just being a woman in this world, but if you don't try to understand it, you're not really helping either. How was Kim Porter your friend when you beefed so I famously with your what? Bianca Fears. How was Kim Porter your friend when you beefed so I famously with her close friend Kimura? Oh, okay. And she goes on to write, or wrote, Cola Booth, I think, is at least the handle. Number 1, fuck Kimura. Number 2, Kim Porter and I talked on the phone for 2 years, Miss USA. We only met once at a charity event. We had dinner afterwards. That's the only time we met face to face. We started phone tagging afterwards. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a stretch to be like friends, but when you're in I can only imagine being in an abusive relationship or situation and like not having anyone to like unload this stuff onto and finding anybody or just confiding in anyone that could listen to you that wouldn't be like connected or heard by Diddy because these people are in fear. Like this guy doesn't seem like he's the type to let you leave, as we saw evidently in the video. Freaking crazy. Very chilling stuff. Like, the dude is a monster. Like I said, I think if the feds did leak the video, this is not the big part of the game plan. This is just like a public opinion move. Like, they know just as well how important having the media and the public on your side is during these type of cases. You don't want people cheering for this guy. This guy's a monster, But I'm pretty sure this is the tip of the iceberg. I think there's a lot more that's going to be discovered and exposed. And it sucks that people are coming out now, but at least people are coming out now. But there's people that have been complicit in all this stuff. It's like, yeah, like I commend you for like exposing him now, but you've been seeing these things go on for like the last 30 something years. At a certain point, it's like, now, dude, like you're not could you be considered an accomplice? It's a tragic situation. That video was horrific, like I've been saying multiple times. And it seems like karma is out to get him. And I think this is why he was on that big like press run while he was like promoting that album and rebranding himself as Brother Love and giving people back their masters and all sorts of stuff that like honestly those masters are worthless now because they're not getting the streams that they once were. So to a lot of these artists, they're kind of worthless. It's cool in principle and whatever, but like Yeah, it seems like he was trying to change public opinion. Like he knew this was coming. This wasn't this has been years probably in the making, you know? And seems like he's gonna get what's coming to him. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully justice is served. And yeah, crazy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hope to see you guys soon. Crazy. Nuts, nuts, nuts.